Welcome children. Now we are going to learn. We are going to continue 10.3 exercise 6th problem. See the question. Find magnitude of A vector and magnitude of B vector if A plus B into A minus B is equal to 8 and magnitude of A equal to 8 times magnitude of B. So we are given with two values. A plus B into A minus B is equal to 8 and the magnitude of A vector is 8 times magnitude of B vector. We know the formula. A vector plus B vector into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So this is your 9th standard formula. A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. Okay. Now A plus B into A minus B value is given as 8. You can see it here. So that has been substituted here. Now A square, modulus of A square is given as 8 times modulus of B. So I am substituting 8 times modulus of B the whole squared minus modulus of B whole square. So what is 8 square? It is 64 magnitude of B the whole square. Okay. So 8 square is 64. 64 B square minus B square. What is 64 minus 1? It is 63. So 63 B square. Can you see this now? 63 magnitude of B square. Now taking 63 on the other side, 8 by 63 equal to magnitude of B the whole square. Now taking square root on both sides, square root of 8 over 63 equal to magnitude of B. So we have come to finding the magnitude of B is over. Now we are taking the common terms out from the square root. 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Correct. 63 can be written as 9 into 7. Now what is the square root of 4? It is 2. So you have taken 2 out. Square root of 9 is 3. You have taken out. So 2 over 3, 2 by 3 into square root of 2 by 7 is equal to modulus of B. So finding modulus of B is over. Now it is also given that magnitude of A is equal to 8 times magnitude of B. So 8 times whatever value you got for B, you have to write that. Now 8 into 16. So 16 by 3 into root of 2 by 7 is the value for magnitude of A. So we have found magnitude of B and magnitude of A. Now the 7th problem. Can you see this clearly? Evaluate 3A vector minus 5B vector into 2A vector plus 7B vector. This is normal multiplication. So 3A dot 2A. So 3 and 2 are scalar. So you can multiply 3 into 2 and bring it out. A vector dot A vector. A vector dot A vector equal to modulus of A vector the whole square. Okay. You know A dot B formula. Modulus of A, modulus of B cos theta. Correct. So A dot B the same vectors. Theta will be 0. So A vector, modulus of A vector, modulus of B vector cos 0. Modulus of A vector cos 0. Cos 0 value is 1. So it goes off. So modulus of A into modulus of A will be modulus of A square. Now we will multiply 3 into 2 6. A vector dot A vector is modulus of A square. Next 3 into 7 21. A vector dot B vector. A vector dot B vector. Next minus to plus minus 5 2s are 10. B vector dot A vector. B vector dot A vector. Minus to plus minus 5 7s are 35. B vector dot B vector. A vector A square. B vector dot B vector B square. Now 6A square that minus 35B square, we cannot do anything. We can have as it is. Now we know scalar product is commutative. A dot B is equal to B dot A. So B dot A can be changed to A dot B. Now 21 A dot B minus 10 A dot B. 21 minus 10 how much? 11. So 11 A dot B. So this is the final answer. 6A square minus 35B square. 21 minus 10 is 11 A dot B. Okay, this is your 7th problem. Now 8th problem. Find magnitude of A vector and B vector having same magnitude. Find magnitude of A vector and B vector having same magnitude. So A and B are having same magnitude. So given A vector is equal to magnitude of B vector and theta equal to 60. A dot B is equal to 1 by 2. So everything is very clearly given. Make a note of that. Theta equal to 60. A vector dot B vector equal to 1 by 2. This is A vector dot B vector equal to 1 by 2. Due to water it has become like that. Now next Now we are going to substitute the values. A dot B is given as, that okay now? Okay. A dot B is given as 1 by 2. Modulus of A and modulus B are equal. So modulus of B I have written modulus of A cos theta. Theta is given as 60 degree. So cos 60 value 1 by 2. So modulus of A magnitude of A square. Modulus of A square into 1 by 2. Now this 2 goes on the other side. 2 by 2 will become 1. You cancel 2 and 2. Now you have magnitude of A the whole square equal to 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So modulus of A is equal to 1. Modulus of B is also equal to 1. So we have found the values of this. Okay, let me check whether you are getting these things properly. Thank you, children.